Welcome to Lovegrove Wellness. Before you begin, please ensure that you are in good physical condition and ready to exercise. If you have any questions in regards to this, please consult with your doctor. Restorative Yoga Flow. So we will start the class today in our child's pose position, knees hip width apart, big toes together, and stretching the arms out long in front, or resting them down the sides of the body, palms facing up. Taking some breaths here, in through the nose and out through the nose. Or if that's not comfortable, just normal breathing for you is fine today. Taking some side stretches in our child's pose, walk your hands over to your right diagonal side, keeping the hips square, reaching the left arm long to feel that stretch down the left side of the body, resting the forehead towards the floor. Holding here and continuing with the breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Moving to the left side, inhale through center, exhale over to your left corner, and again just settling the head towards the floor, reaching that right arm slightly further to get that stretch down the side of the body. Inhale back to center and exhale to hold back into your child's pose for a few more seconds. Then we'll come up into a tabletop position now, so wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with hips, taking cat and cow. Inhale, lifting the chest and tailbone. Exhale to round the spine, scoop the belly, drop the head and tailbone. Repeating, inhale to lift and exhale to round. Keeping the arms straight and just working through that spine here. Moving back to a neutral tabletop position, we'll come onto our knees into a seated position and take some shoulder rolls up, back and down, opening up through the chest, staying with that breathing, lifting up through the heart. Then gently head circling, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, eyes to ceiling, over to the other shoulder and back through center, nice and slow, continuing in the same direction. And if you feel any tightness in a particular point, you might want to take a few more moments there and breathe into your stretch. Taking the head in the other direction. Again, ear to shoulder, eyes to ceiling, ear to other shoulder, and then back through center, chin to chest. Repeating this in a slow way and just listening to your breath again, continuing in through the nose and out through the nose. When you're ready, coming back to center, we'll move back into that tabletop position. We're coming to thread the needle, so inhale the right hand to the ceiling, open the chest, exhale to thread under the left arm. Palm of the hand is facing the ceiling, and we're relaxing the shoulder and the ear towards the floor. Hips high. As you exhale, see if you can reach that arm slightly further to feel the stretch around the backs of the shoulders. Coming back to center, going on the other side. So inhale, lift the left arm to the ceiling, open the chest, exhale to thread under, relaxing the ear and shoulder towards the floor, palm of the hand facing the ceiling. Again, with the exhale, if you need to, see if you can reach slightly further with the hand. Coming back to center into tabletop, we'll move on to our bottoms now into a seated position for Dandasana. So moving the fleshy parts of the bottom out of the way, sitting on the bony parts. Inhale, lifting the arms, exhale, forward fold, catching round the outsides of the feet if you can, or you might want to keep the knees bent and just hinge forward from the hips. As you exhale, bring yourself closer towards those legs. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, back to Dandasana staff pose, hands either side of the body. Bringing the legs wide now for a wide forward fold position. Again, just check that the hip bones are square on the floor. We're tilting the tailbone away from the body, pelvis towards the floor. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to the floor. And if you can, bring the forearms to the floor. Again, as you exhale, easing your body closer towards the floor, keeping the shoulders relaxed and using the breath. Inhale, walking yourself back up. We're coming to our head to knee pose now. So bring the left foot to the inside of the right leg, right hand to left knee. Inhale, lift the left arm up and over to exhale towards the leg, opening the chest up to the ceiling, eyes spiral round towards the ceiling. Releasing, coming onto the other side, extending the left leg out, right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Left hand to right knee. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, reaching over, spiraling our chest round towards the ceiling. As you exhale, see if you can bring that head closer towards the knee. Releasing now. Coming back into our staff pose, legs out in front, moving in to our seated twist now. Right leg straight, left leg comes up and over, taking a hug with the right arm, left hand behind the body. Inhale, lift up out of the chest. Exhale to look over your back shoulder. Every time you exhale, see if you can spiral your eyes slightly further round towards the back of the room, opening up through the chest. Working into the lower back now. Extended seated twist, bring the hand to the outside of the foot, pulling the leg across the body, and the left arm reaches behind you, looking back at the back hand. Again, opening the chest. Don't worry about that leg being straight here. Relaxing the shoulders, working into the IT band. Releasing the foot to the floor, taking a gentle fold over the leg now. Hands come to the floor on the right side, and just allowing that spine to round, easing off that lower back. Resetting the legs into Dandasana, taking the right leg up and over now, left leg stays straight, left arm to hug round, right arm behind. Inhale, lift up to the chest. Exhale, eyes spiral over the right shoulder, opening up through the chest, looking towards the back of the room. Extended seated twist, taking hold of the outside of the foot, right arm reaches behind us, looking at the back fingers, opening the chest. Bringing the foot back down to the floor, hands come to the left side, allowing the body to round over the leg now into our resting position. Releasing both legs back out to Dandasana, taking hold behind the backs of the hamstrings, rolling down through the spine, and we'll finish off in our Shavasana corpse pose. So take the legs wide to the insides of the mat, allow the feet to drop out to the sides, arms either side of the body, slightly away from the body, palms can be facing up or in towards the body. And if you feel any pressure on your lower back, you might want to place a cushion underneath your knees, and maybe underneath your head as well to align the spine. Slowly starting to soften the eye gaze or close the eyes completely. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Observe the way the breath is entering and exiting your body. As you inhale, feeling the chest rise, and as you exhale, just releasing any tension. With your next out breath, release tension away from your shoulders. Allow your neck to feel long, releasing the tension down the arms, releasing any tension from your fingers, your toes, and just allowing those feet to drop out wherever feels comfortable. And if you find that your mind is starting to wander, just bring awareness back to the breath, the gentle in and out breath. We'll now take a few moments in Shavasana. So when you're ready, start to make small movements with your fingertips, your toes, bringing some awareness back into your body. You might want to move your head from side to side. Maybe bring your knees in towards your chest or stretch your arms and legs long. Keeping your eyes closed if you need to. And in your own time, rolling onto your right side away from your heart, take a few moments here to reflect on your practice today. And in your own time, coming back to a seated position, opening your eyes whenever is comfortable, allowing the light back in. And thank you for joining me for your practice today. That was Restorative Yoga.